Good evening, my friends. This is Maria from Maria's Garden in Punta Gorda, Florida. How you guys doing? I hope you guys doing great. I'm doing very good in here. It's nice and sunny, hot, but it's not a bad day. It's a very good day. And what I'm gonna do today, I'm gonna show you what you need to do before you bring your plant for winter. What you need to do for winter. So what you need to do for winter to take care of your plant all depends where you're located. If you're located up north, well, in a place where it's very, very cold temperature, okay, like Indiana, Chicago, some places like that. And what you need to do different things than what we do in the high states like Florida, okay? In Florida, what we do in Florida is this. What we do in Florida during the winter, like right now, plants start, all the rosas gonna start blooming for us. Blooming, blooming, blooming. Beautiful, because what makes them bloom? Warm days and cold temperature at night. Okay, warm days and cold temperature. That's why this is blooming. She's blooming by herself. She decided to show her how beautiful she is. And that's a beautiful color that I think I'm gonna pollinate this baby over here. She's amazing color. So anyway, so what you do here in Southwest Florida, we stop water them. We don't water them anymore. The temperature is getting cooler and cooler, and you put a lot of water, they can rot. So now, like it's cooler, maybe every 2 weeks, we're gonna put a couple cups of water and that's it. They don't need that much water anymore. Why? Because it's cooling down. So what we doing here, that's all we do is stop watering them. Now, if you're not in Indiana right now, you start putting the plants indoors. So before you put your plant indoors, what you do? What you do before you plant indoors, what I recommend you to do, I recommend you to cut all the stems 1/4 inch. Just like this. 1/4 inch, just like this. To cut every stem, okay? Just wound them like this. No, I'm not gonna cut that has a flower. The ones that have flower, I'm gonna cut them, okay? So you cut them. If the plant is blooming, right before you bring it in, wait until the plant finishes blooming indoors. Because the plant is gonna finish blooming. When the plant finishes blooming, and then you can go back and cut them. If the plant is not blooming, I recommend you to cut each lingual stem 1/4 inch. After you cut the stems, what you need to do, you need to apply cinnamon. And this how I apply my cinnamon here, just like this. I like this because I can easily push it in there easy. So I grab each one, put cinnamon there, and I push it. Very good in there. All the sap. So then you're gonna wait 10 days. Okay, remember my friends, you put the cinnamon after you trim it, and you wait 10 days to apply the Taiwan glue. I forgot my glue. Wait, Beth.
That's okay. Take your time.
I'm here. I'm not that far, my friends. Okay.
Germinated here at the nursery, guys.
So, after you apply the cinnamon, you're gonna wait 10 long days, okay? After that, you're gonna apply the Taiwan glue. The Taiwan glue is very important because without the Taiwan glue, your stems can rot, okay? So, then after that, you're just gonna leave the plant indoor the house. They don't need light. You can put it in a corner like a piece of furniture. They don't need water, okay? They are dormant, they're asleep. Yeah. If they're asleep, they don't need water. So you put water, you're gonna rot them, okay? They don't need light, they don't need water. They need to be away from air conditioner, from the stoves, cooking, and from windows. Just put them right in the corner and let them be, okay? And the next spring, as soon as the temperature start getting into the 45s and 50s, put them out with all your plants outdoors. And then what's gonna happen? The plant is gonna start growing a lot of little purple stems around and start branching up. Each stem can have 3-4 different branches, not one, not two, 3 different branches. Still, you're not gonna water them, okay? You're gonna start watering when your temperature start getting in 70s and higher. You're gonna start lightly water them. What I mean lightly, maybe 2 inches on top of the soil only, okay? Maybe 2 inches on top of the soil. But it happens to rain, nature take care of nature. So nature is gonna help the plant. If it start raining, the best thing can happen. But you water it, please don't water them, my friends. I telling you not to water, and some people water and they the root rot, okay? So and then when the temperature start getting 75, 7, the 80s, and then you can start watering once a week, okay? It doesn't rain. By rains, no. I believe all the states we have drought season, and doesn't apply for the drought season. During drought season, you have to water your desert roses because they dehydrate and they can die. Okay, so during drought